A trailer which reveals the three new characters, E Honda, Poison, and Lucia, coming to Street Fighter V, leaked on Steam. As new characters for the game, the trailer has since been taken down, but Capcom issued a tweet as well as a video which confirms all three characters will be added to the game's roster. The characters will also be available individually starting August 4 and as part of the Summer 2019 Characters Bundle starting August 5th. Capcom has revealed that Monster Hunter World's Iceborne expansion won't be launching until early 2020 for PC players. The DLC will be available for console players starting September 6, and the announcement came from the game's official Twitter handle with a post saying, "Get ready, hunters. Monster Hunter World Iceborne arrives September 6 on PS4 and Xbox One. Steam version coming January 2020. Previously, Capcom announced that Iceborne will be available this winter. Co-op shooter Zombieland Double Tap a Road Trip has received a release date, and the game will be available starting October 15, 2019 on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip is inspired by Sony Pictures' film Zombieland and its sequel Zombieland Double Tap. The game's first story is set after the events of the first movie and features the original heroes from the movie plus more characters to be unlocked. Space colonization and terraforming game TerraGenesis has been announced for PC and is expected to launch this fall via Microsoft Store. The game promises to bring players an endless amount of possibilities with its single-player gameplay. The game was created using real-life data from NASA, and players will also be able to colonize planets that range from real ones such as Mars, Jupiter, and Earth to fictional ones like Bacchus, Ragnarok, Pontus, Lethe, and Boreas.
To provoke an incident at the border.
Grand strategy game Secret Government is heading to Steam Early Access, while a specific release date is yet to be announced. Its developers said the game will be available in October of this year, and Secret Government will have players lead a secret society, spread their influence all over the world, and rewrite key historical events. Players will also have to manage their resources as they manipulate the world's leaders, destabilize their government, and also trigger change.
Aimed at domestic economic growth instead of military expansion. Very soon the war will reduce public order, and this party will be able to take power, having staged a revolution. But what is this? Our brother in Austria was followed. It seems we have attracted the attention of another brotherhood. It is necessary to collect more information about the other order.
Gearbox has announced that Borderlands 3 has finally gone gold. The game is now ready for production over a month before its official release, and the announcement came from a tweet from Gearbox themselves that it also comes with appreciation to everyone who worked so hard to make this happen. Borderlands 3 will also be available starting September 13th.
We had fun last night.
The second story DLC for We Happy Few is out now. Lightberry is available as a separate purchase or as part of the We Happy Few Season Pass. The DLC will also allow players to play as Wellington Wells' most beloved rock star, Nick Lightbearer. In the midst of fame and stardom, Lightbearer has suddenly become a suspect for a string of murders during a fan convention. The DLC also comes with 100% handcrafted new areas and levels set during the Nick Lightberry's fan club weekend.
I really am the monster. Jog any memories? I never do anything actually heinous, would I? No. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember.
Aurora Studio is staging an esports tournament for Ring of Illusion at this year's Gamescom, and the event will take place in Cologne, Germany, and the tournament will also have German influencers battle against each other in the game's new Ashen Eye mode. And the tournament takes place all throughout Gamescom from August the 20th until the 24th, and the Ashen Eye mode will also take players make it through a match before their oxygen runs out, and at the same time chase after the Ashen Eye safe zone, which constantly moving. Riot Games has made Teamfight Tactics permanent on Auto Chess. Teamfight Tactics has been a fan's favorite since it released on PC in June, bagging hundreds of thousands of viewers on Twitch. Riot is also bringing 4 new League of Legends champions to Teamfight Tactics, and they are Camille, Jace, V, and Jinx. These champions are available for testing and will also officially launch with the game's August 16 patch. Playstack and Final Boss game Super Dodgeball Beats has also received its official release date. The competitive music or rhythm game is set to launch on August 22nd for PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One. The game was inspired by classic rhythm games such as the Taiko no Tatsujin and Elite Beat Agents, among others. The game tells the story of friends who are living in a world where dodgeball hysteria has hit its peak and taken over the world of mainstream sports. Clebatra's best-selling PC pharmaceutical management sim, Big Pharma is also heading to consoles. The game has a launch window of third quarter of 2019 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Big Pharma features 35 challenges spread across 7 unique scenarios, a custom game mode, a free build mode, tons of new ingredients to discover, as well as high-tech machines to aid in the creation of new drugs. Dead by Daylight's Nintendo Switch version will be launching on September 24th and is now open for pre-orders. The game's Switch version contains tons of new content, including 9 killers, 10 survivors, and 30 cosmetic packs. All players on Switch will also receive an exclusive in-game cosmetic outfit for Dead by Daylight's iconic killer Trapper.
Infinity Ward has shared some additional details about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Dark Edition. The game's Dark Edition seems to be its premium version and will actually come with the night vision goggles. Pricing for this has not been confirmed as of yet, but at the previous posting has not been confirmed at GameStop that has since been then removed, placed this at 200 USD dollars. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is set to be launching, that will be on October 25th this year, and is playable on PC, PlayStation 4, and on Xbox One.
Live from Activision, this is CTR TV.
A new update for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is adding microtransactions to the game. Players will be able to purchase Wumpa coins that's in different available bundles. These bundles are available within console stores. The pricing for this though was not announced yet, and these Wumpa coins are also available to be earned by playing the game, but to speed up the process you are able to purchase it. Now you can use the coins to purchase items like characters and cosmetic items that's in the Pit Stop store in-game.
We can reveal these beauties immediately. Stu? Well, that says it all. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, never try to cook an egg on your engine. You've been warned.
If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down.
The Dark
from
Soul
the
Trilogy Compendium is finally being shipped after multiple delays. Pre-orders for book have been made available 6 months prior, and it is just now that the book is being delivered. So if you are interested, orders for the book is still available and is even at a 35% discount right now. And the book is listed on Amazon as $50 USD and is now selling for 32.61 USD dollars. Dark Souls Compendium is said to be the ultimate Dark Souls reference book, and it comes with the beautiful hardcover.
Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Destiny 2's Everburst store is getting a new inventory of items available for Bright Dust. Store owner Taz Avery's offering for the week are for Pitolora, Growth, Dream of a New World, Jade Jester, Warpile 8, Paperwork, Micro Mini, Jubilant Shell, Summertide Kite, Hip Bump, Triumphant Projection, Buried Treasure Projection, Tangerine Gloss, Pomegranate Gloss, Beach Ball Effects, Sandcastle Effects, Fire Tea Medallion, Gleaming Boon of the Vanguard, and Gleaming Boon of the Crucible. A new Splatoon 2 update, which is version 5.0, is here, and it comes with some weapon balancing, some changes to the map, and so much more. The changes include having the Turf War in private battle playlist in maps like the Schellendorf Institute and the new Albacore Hotel, which are getting some terrain alternations. A rebalance has also been done across the game's arsenal, plus a commemorative Splatfest replica shirt, which is now available at the Incupoli Square. Several bug fixes were done as well. WWE 2K20 was able to share some screenshots of the game ahead of the game's official cover reveal, which will be happening on August 5th. The teased images shared features Brock Lesnar, the current WWE Universal Champion, as well as the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. What's most awaited though is who will be in the game's official cover, in WWE 2K20 is set to launch. That will be October this year, 2019. Codemasters was able to share a new video for their upcoming game Greed, and it features the Havana Street circuit. This new circuit is actually one of the 3 locations announced for the game. Other locations that are included are England, San Francisco, and Zhejiang, China. You can also see in the video the official 2018 IMSA or IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship race cars. Greed is set to launch, that would be October 11, and is available to be played on PC, PlayStation 4, and on Xbox One. Counter-Strike just got a significant update recently, and the update adds 2 new maps to the FISO Group Sigma Competitive Pro. These are the Seaside and the Breach maps, and you can try both maps in Deathmatch and Casual, or as the Scrimmage maps in Competitive. Scrimmage is a competitive mode where you can team up with any player regardless of skill group. On the other hand, the Workout map has been removed from official matchmaking. The Vertigo map has also received significant tweaks, and you can check out the full patch notes that's in the official blog. A Short Hike, which was previously available as a Humble monthly exclusive in the month of April, is now available on Steam and itch. The game is currently available at a 10% discount, and the Steam and itch version also comes with a free update called the Extra Mile update. Items and tweaks and changes to the game. There are new additional characters, the ability to fish, plus touch-ups to some areas, and the addition of new discoveries in the game. A Linux support has also been made available. The Xbox Game Pass for PC is getting 2 new games that will be for the month of August. The first one is Downwell, which is a Game Boy style platformer, and the other one is Space Hook, which is the board game adaptation. The other games that have been previously added are Night Call, The Banner Saga 3, Killer Instinct Definitive Edition, and For the King. Right now, the Xbox Game Pass for PC is available at $5 per month as introductory price, having 100 plus games. The promotion also offers $1, so that would be for the first month. Maverick Proving Grounds, the ambitious 1,000-player Battle Royale shooter from Automaton Games, is no longer in development. The game was first released as Project X back in 2017, and it was supposed to be a revealed or a tactical shooter that could support up to 1,000 players at once and had a 400-player Battle Royale mode. The developers cited insufficient funding as the main reason behind the game's cancellation. The announcement came as a surprise, especially since it just started the new alpha testing run that would be last week.
Copy that, Plant 1-3.
A recent Reddit post for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 teased some new modes for the game, as well as some additional content. The brand new game mode that will be available is called Pandemic, which is a Battle Royale spin on Infected. And speaking of Infected, it is also making a comeback as Infected Final Stand, which will come with new mechanics. Other small changes will be implemented, as well as like having the new contraband stream, new gunplay challenge for Alpha Mega, a new vehicle, and more.